Hello and welcome to the 30-day GLAD Gratitude Challenge. I'm so happy that you decided to join this challenge with me. And what I'm hoping is that you'll experience what I've experienced for the last 6 years, that really implementing a gratitude habit such as the GLAD habit is a key to being able to feel happier and to be able to really shift the way that you see the world around you, to shift the view and the lens with which you view other people and situations and challenges in your life. It has been a rough 18 months, and I definitely don't negate any of that. And at the same time, I don't know about you guys, but I am really ready to be able to really transform my mindset as I head into 2022. There's a lot that I hope to accomplish personally and professionally. And what we know is that when we are happier, that when we are more positive and optimistic, that we're actually able to be more successful in all areas of our lives, whether that's our relationships or our work or the things that we do out in the community. And so I welcome you to this 30-day challenge. I'm just going to give you a few tips today to help you get started. One of the things that I recommend is that you figure out, where do you really want to capture your gratitudes each and every day. Some people like to use a paper journal. I shared with you in my first message that I like to use an app. It's called Day One, and it's across all of my devices. And so I'm able to capture my gratitude no matter where I'm at. In addition, what I recommend is that you think about habit stacking. Habit stacking is one of the best ways to implement a new habit. And what it means is that think about, what are some of the current rituals and habits that you have every day. Simple things like brushing your teeth, eating breakfast, getting in bed at night to go to sleep, whatever it may be. But think about where you could pair this with an existing habit that you already have. For example, in the mornings, I have a morning routine, and this is where I do my gratitude writing and capturing. Every morning, I know that I'm going to have breakfast. I always have a protein shake. I head outside on my patio, and as I head outside, I grab my iPad, and this is where I, most of the time, am capturing my gratitudes. And so think about, when's the best time of day for you, and what is an existing habit you already have that you could pair this with as well. Another thing to think about is the way that habits are formed. There's always a cue, right? There's a cue, there's the habit, and then there is the reward. This is something that I believe I learned first from BJ Fogg. And so, this existing habit can serve as your cue. But another thing to consider is, what else could be your cue? Maybe it's that you're setting up an alarm or an alert on your phone every single day that goes off at 9 a.m. that says, hey, remember to write in your gratitude journal, right? And remember to participate in the GLAD challenge, whatever it may be. And so that's another way to have a cue. The next thing is the habit. That's the writing. It's the doing the gratitude exercises, as outlined in the first video and in the article. And then the last thing is the reward. And I think for me, the reward came pretty quickly. I didn't need to have any outside rewards, such as, after 10 days, I'm going to give myself a massage. Although, not a bad idea, right? If you complete this, you do whatever it is that you want to do to reward yourself. But that being said, I believe the intrinsic reward that you're going to feel and experience is going to be enough to keep you going. Now, I'm not going to lie. I remember when I first started this habit, it was probably around day 10, 11, or 12. First you have this excitement and it feels really good and it's different, and you're starting to tell other people about it. And then at some point, life happens. And I remember that happening to me around day 10, 11, or 12. And when that happens, I encourage you guys just to keep going. I encourage you to reach out to me for some encouragement, some motivation, but just keep going, right? Just do the habit anyway, because our old brain, it doesn't like to change. It doesn't like to do new things. It prefers the status quo. It prefers the comfort of just not adding in new habits. And so of course you're going to get some resistance, particularly when things happen in life, like you either get sick or one of your kids gets sick, or you have, back-to-back deadlines and all these things happening, it's really easy to drop the new habits that we're trying to form. So the final idea I would give you is just accountability. I encourage you guys, feel free to shoot me an email if you want to every week or so, just to check in and say, hey, it's really going great. Here's what I'm seeing. Here's what I'm finding. I'll make sure to respond back to you. I'll also consider maybe we can start up a Facebook group if it's something you're interested in. Let me know if you want to have more of that accountability through a group. But anyway, my friends, I hope you guys are excited about this challenge just like I am. I was thrilled to see so many of my friends from the past and from the present join me in this 30-day challenge. I'm looking forward to hearing more about how it's going for you. And please let me know if you have any questions. Take care, be well, and make it a beautiful day.